Hi guys, Zona Ripper here, welcome back. This is a continuation of my 3-star guide walkthrough for escape plan for the PS Vita. This section we're covering prison section 2, so let's get straight to it. Section selection, this time prison section 2, and start with remain seated. Okay, so on remain seated, you got large in a cage, which follow on from our previous level, bricking it in prison section 1. Basically, very simple this level. You've got these 2 blocks here that are standing in your way. They just need tap and pack, each one 3 times to let large continue on the conveyor belt to the exit here. So very simple. So let's restart and show you how it's done. Okay, so simply 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that's it. Let large continue on through to the exit. There you go, 16 seconds, 6 gestures, 3 stars. Next level up is the grey mile. Okay, so on the grey mile, again very quickly, the cage going along here with large inside, which will stop here. Basically we're going to use 3 touches on the rear touchpad to get large down to the bottom here. Cage will open and we're simply going to stroll large along, and then again using the rear touchpad we're going to knock this lid down to close off the electrified floor and then walk on to the exit. And that is very simple. So 1, 2, 3, large moves down to here, swipe across, and when large gets close to this lid thing, tap it down closed, large walks across to the exit. And there you go, 50 seconds, 5 gestures. Very simple. Next up is Who Darted. So Who Darted, this introduces the minions that fire darts at you. But basically all we're going to do, draw the attention of the minion by closing this lid here, and he will come across, stand on top and get squashed. Then that leaves you free to get large to the exit by simply tapping down these lids as large gets near them. So let's restart to show you how it's done. Nice reflection of me. Okay, so large walks in, simply scroll across to this first, tap it down, the minion will come across and stand on top and get squashed. And so that leaves you free to basically swipe, then tap down these doors as large gets near. Not too near, otherwise he will stop, but that's basically it. He's free to walk to the exit. And there we have it. 38 seconds, 4 gestures, 3 stars. Next up is Break On Through. So this one, we introduce a sort of vertical downwards to the puzzle. Basically all we're going to do, walk large to the left. When he gets to the centre of this trap, we swipe down, so he breaks down through and lands on this bed. We'll then swipe to the right, get large to walk over towards these boards over here. Once he reaches the board, just swipe right again and he will break through, and then we just simply bring the lil through. Now this one is quite time specific. If you don't do it quick enough, you won't get the 3 stars. So let's restart and I'll show you how it's done. It has to be the nice sort of fluid motion. So as soon as Lil's ready, to the left, swipe down. He'll wave to Lil, but while he's waving you can swipe to the right, and then as soon as he's done he will start walking. Okay, as soon as he gets to the boards, swipe through and then bring Lil through. And there you go, 26 seconds, 5 gestures. That's 3 stars. Up next is make your bed. Okay, so make your bed. Basically, first thing you need to on this level is rear touchpad to tap this bed down so it gives us something for little and large to land on. Basically, you get a breakthrough, land on the bed, and go to the exit. Seems fairly simple, but quite time consuming this one. Well, not time consuming, you need to be quite quick. If you're not completed it in around 25-26 seconds, you're not going to get the 3 stars. So let's restart and show you how it's done. Okay, so you scroll down, rear touchpads, back up, swipe them both. As soon as large gets to here, swipe down. They should both fall down through and land. See it, swipe large, make sure you tap to select Lil and then swipe. Hopefully that should be enough to get to the end. There you go. 23 seconds, 6 gestures, 3 stars. Luckily it was enough, but say again, you need to be fairly quick on that one. If you're getting around 25-26 seconds, you're barely going to make it through. But anyway, next up is biggest fan. Okay, so this is biggest fan, which has got a big fan in the middle. Basically, this fan is a wind-up fan. You spin it round to open this door over here. Seems fairly simple. Apologies for the video because my finger's going to be in the way. But basically, we're going to start the 2 of them walking, and while they're walking, wind up. The door should be opened. Enough time for them to just walk straight through. So let's restart, show you how it's done. Okay, and sometimes I can do this, sometimes you can't, but you can swipe across both of them to get them both walking. There you go, and then start winding. Again, apologies for the video, but that was enough. 15 seconds, 2 gestures, the 1 swipe and then the spinning. That just counts as 1 gesture, gives you the 3 stars. Up next, exhausted. Okay, so exhausted, this introduces the poison gas, basically holes in the pipe. You can stop the gas from coming out by placing the finger over the gas, like so. Gas will stop. So the idea of this one is simply hold your finger over the gap and swipe to get the 2 of them to the exits over here. Fairly simple, so let's restart. Okay, so finger over the gap, that should stop the gas, and then swipe across them both. Sometimes you have to do them separately. And you should both walk to the exit. And it should be enough. There you go, 17 seconds, 3 gestures, that's your 3 stars. Next up, moving on up. Okay, so moving up, we've got 2 holes in the pipe on this level. One here, one here. Basically, you have to use 2 fingers to block up both holes. The idea is get little and large to this lift, up the lift, and to the exit. Simply use the lift by swiping up or down to go up or down. So let's restart, show you how it's done. Apologies, because my fingers are going to get in the way on this one, but hopefully you'll get the gist of it. So hold the finger down on this first one, stops gas, get them both walking, and hold my finger on the other button, on the other hole here. Let's both make it to the lift and then swipe up. And then swipe to the exit. That time I got them both moving, which is a bonus. Hopefully it's enough to give you 3 stars. And there you go. 38 seconds, 9 gestures, and that gives me 3 stars. Up next is the last level for prison section 2, which is it is the only way. So it is the only way. We've got some coffee for Lil to drink and some barrels over here. Basically we touch these barrels to create a platform here for Lil to get across. Now as you probably expect, these barrels don't stay here forever, so we have to be fairly quick about it. We're going to leave Large this end because his exit is actually just under this platform here, which this platform will disappear when we press this button over here with Lil. That's basically it. Barrels will come down, so we're going to basically touch the coffee, get all Lil hyperactive, tap all the barrels that come down, and then we can pinch at Lil twice to get Lil across to this platform over here, so we can press this button and get Lil to the exit here and Large for its exit here. Let's restart, show you how it's done. Okay, I'm going to start by pressing the coffee, and then in a row we're going to press these 3 barrels, 1, 2, 3, and then pinch and pinch. Press the button, Lil will go over, press the button, this will remove the platform here. Now we can swipe down, get Large to his exit, and swipe across to get Lil to that exit. And there you go, 32 seconds, 9 gestures, 3 stars, and that brings us to the end of Prison Section 2. Coming soon in the next section is Factory Section 1. Quite a few levels on the next one. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave your comments, subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely going to be going through and doing the rest of these levels. So if this is definitely something you're after, then stay tuned. So Factory Section 1 coming up next.